Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another vlog, and welcome if you are new to the channel. Today is my 3-year-old April's, no, not today, tomorrow is my 3-year-old April's first ever show, first ever trip off the yard, so, darling, let's go say hi. So yeah, we are just, I'm saying I am just bathing her tail, getting those legs white as you can see, and I'm going to take her for a quick walk in a bridle because I'm borrowing it for tomorrow, just to check it all fits, and then I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. This is April, my now 3-year-old filly, out of my gorgeous mare, Anushka. She was a bog-off deal that surprised us all, and after spending 3 years getting to know her, watching her grow, it's time for a mini boot camp. We will venture through the beginning stages of adult life and slowly start backing her. We'll conquer all the good and all of the bad to come. So join me and watch April's starting journey. Just jumping in quickly to say, although I'm not doing Vlogmas, I will make the next couple of vlogs that come out around Christmas time a little bit Christmassy for you guys to get you in the festive spirit. So without further ado, let's bath this minging little pony and listen to some Christmas music.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day. Oh, yeah. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs.
Oh my god guys, just been doing April's last walk, tried the bridle on, got it all fitting. We've been practicing our in-hand trots and I want to just make her a little bit tired before tomorrow. I just killed myself. Oh, I'm gonna die tomorrow. I'm really hoping that you do one go around where you're like doing it on your own, where you go from front to back. How pretty is she? She's not having a mane plait tomorrow, I've just done it so it doesn't get knotty in the wind tonight. But prettiest girly. But yeah, just the one where you go front to back, and then the trot when you go onto your individual, because otherwise I'm going to be dead on the floor. Poor Judge, you're going to be able to hear what I'm saying when she talks to me, because I'll be breathing too much. But very, very, very good girl. Lots of trotting down, lots of standing square. So yeah, very happy. Trimmed her tail, legs are all clean. Might have to just give them another clean tomorrow, but hopefully not. She's going in a black arena anyway, so it's only going to dry her legs. But yeah, very happy with this little lady. How cute. Right, I'm gonna get this bridle off her. Okay guys, that is me all done for tonight. April is back out in the field. I'm just about to go and feed and rug the big girls, but I won't say that because the vlog is all about April. So yeah, last practice and everything, giving her tail another brush through, and yeah, all prepared as far as I can be. So as long as tomorrow it's not absolutely hammering it down, the show will go on. But if it's absolutely hammering it down, it's not even, I'm not going to bother, because what's the point in taking your horse to a first show where it's meant to be a nice experience and they hate the rain and it's just horrible? So yeah, I'll make that decision in the morning, but I'm going to go home and get all my own stuff ready. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning everybody. Oh god, my morning voice is not the one. So it is about 7:15. I've just got up, I'm just doing my hair. Let's ignore how greasy it is, okay, because I'm going to get really sweaty under a hat today, so I just thought I'm just going to wait until today to wash it. So yeah, I've just kind of got up, I'm about to brush my teeth, plait this so that I can wrap it in a bun, put a hairnet over it. I think I've got my outfit completely sorted, but I'm about to try it on for the last time with, I'm planning on wearing my wellies under it, which is not ideal for showing, but they're really dark. They're like a dark purple. I don't have any short jobber boots or dealers, so I can't wear any. So I figured this would be my best bet, and it was raining all night. I'm really hoping the rain holds off this morning. As we all know, April isn't the biggest fan of the rain, but I also thought, I know the outdoor arena at Kingston can flood sometimes, so I just thought at least then if I'm wearing wellies, I'm not going to get wet feet. And I'm not going there to win, like it's literally just April's first show. I just want to get off the yard and it be a good experience. So I'm not too worried what we kind of look like in the grand scheme of things. Like we're going and we're going to dress nicely, show respect for the show and the judges and stuff. But if I'm not showing correct, I'm not too bothered this time round. Maybe next year if she does really well and we like showing, then maybe, but oh my god. Ooh, sorry, but yeah, so let's get going.
Oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories.
Okay, so this is the plan of what I'm wearing. I don't have a plain gilet that actually fits me, but I love this one. And then just some navy trousers, my nice shirt that has a nice, obviously, ruching, and I've got the nice sleeves, and then I've just got, some navy trousers on. I'm just going to try my wellies on with it, see if it looks normal, and then lovely Darren and Jackie are bringing a couple of waistcoats for me to try that are from when they've actually been showing, but I kind of just forgot that taking April showing meant that I needed to be also dressed for showing, and because I only actually decided to enter on Wednesday, I kind of then didn't really have time to think about it. So yeah, but I have, so this is theme of the day of what to wear, and I have just printed our number because you can get numbers there, but I've laminated it so mine doesn't get wet in the rain, and I've also written on the back April's first show, October 6th, 2024, and we're doing Pretty Mare. So I've laminated it so that it can't get ruined, because I want to keep it as a little keepsake for her. So I'm going to cut this out, hole punch the sides, so that I can put some string through it, and then I'm going to get undressed again and take this stuff with me. I might keep my shirt on and just put a few layers over the top and roll my sleeves up, and maybe put a scarf on or something so that it doesn't get ruined. But I haven't got loads to do there. I'll bring the other two in, grab April in, kind of sort her out, and then I'm ready to go basically. So yeah.
You and me hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas
let me sit on my back. So I'm just going to go and put the holes in it. And there we go. Okay, so it is 8:20. I'm just leaving the house with my bag of clothes and a coat and the camera. So let's get on the road. So I did just shove some toast in me, and I've made myself a bottle of water so that I don't get dehydrated. I think everything is ready. I've got my jacket, I've got a number, I've got my show clothes. I'm wearing my wellies at the minute. But yeah, a little bit behind where I wanted to be leaving, but that's fine. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Yay! Good morning, gorgeous. I'm gonna just unlock the gate and then go and get those two in first. So they're in, and then I can just fully concentrate on this little one. Good morning, girls. Was it a bit wet last night? I heard it raining when I went to bed. Hiya! Can I come in for a nice chill day? Yoshi, I didn't get to clip you yesterday, even though I bathed you, so the makeover vlog might come this afternoon, depending on what time we get back and if I have any energy. You ready to come in, Rose? Oh, she says yes, get me in, please. Okay, so I have just packed Becky's car with everything, apart from my grooming bag. That's set up ready for me to grab her in. I'm just on my way to go get her now. I've tried my hat on and like redone my bun so it's low enough so I don't have to stress about that when I'm there. Just trying to make it all like as easy as possible, because if she's stressy when I get there, I don't want to have to worry about anything to do with me. So I'm actually going to get dressed here before I leave. And I don't think she will be too bad, but obviously she's never been anywhere, so if I just have to walk her around for half an hour before my class, then I will. And I want to be able to do that without thinking, oh, where's this? Oh, I need to get changed. Oh, I need to sort my hair out. Like, everything's just going to be there. I can get out of the car, put my hat on, put her bridle in the trailer, and then when we come off the trailer, it all just, everything's ready. And then it can just be extra grooming things if needed. So yeah, that's the plan. There they go. Hi, girl. Hi. Let's get you in. I have got the little lady. We've just done another practice trot. Making sure she's listening to me today. All seems okay at the minute, so I'm going to go get her all spruced up. It is starting to get a bit drizzly. Like, you know when it's just windy and you can feel all the wet in the air? It's starting to do that. You can just feel it's trying to rain, so that's great. We'll see how we get on. God, I'm very shaky today. Sorry. About halfway through the prep. Legs have been cleaned, tail has been cleaned. So just gonna give her a good brush now. Happy girl. Okay, so mane has all been brushed out. I have brushed her all over now. I'm just about to bandage her tail up so she doesn't get poo on it in the trailer. But we're looking good. I haven't put any boots on her for this day because I didn't want her to feel uncomfortable in the trailer and kind of have another thing that's irritating her. I wanted it to just be nice and smooth and easy, so I decided to go boot free because they added an extra element that she's not used to. So yeah, I just wanted to explain that. And ordinarily I would travel my horses in travel boots, but you've got to kind of pick your battles and know what's the best time to do what. So that is why I chose this day. Nice. See you when we get there. Good girl. You are a very good girl. We have arrived. Somebody is very sweaty, but she's actually just standing on the box quite nicely at the minute, so I'm gonna try to stay on here for a minute. Just let her eat. Come here, good girl. Are you being a good girl? Yes, look at all this haylage you've got. Look at it all. I'm so proud of you. You are dripping in sweat though. It's not ideal. Not ideal, little one. No, I know you're wet and annoyed now. Good girl. She is being so good, so I'm just about to get ready myself and then pop her bridle on, and then we can just chill for a little bit longer, and then we're going to go in the Wampa Arena, give ourselves loads of time to walk around and chill out and get used to it. So yeah. You've been a good girl.
I'm trying to be the best Ben possible. Trying to get all the angles.
Yeah, right. It's a bit rude that he went off first today when I needed him for video. Yeah.
Honestly, this 3-year-old.
I have to tell you, you've had it from birth. She's the best one I have with sprays. Good girl. Yeah. That wasn't helpful. Good girl. You made one last brush. And then put my number on.
I'm sorry, April. That's my fault.
Oh, good girl.
The curtains going on.
Good girl. Good girl. That is not your mum, hon.
Just look, I'm gonna just follow her.
It's a grey pony, surely. It has to be. Right. Hopefully that's on tight enough. Do I look smart?
You look very smart.
Is my number the right way?
Yep.
Oh, that would have been funny. So we entered the warm-up arena after lots of walking around the car park to help her settle down and kind of understand what the heck was going on, because she's never left the yard before this day. And all of a sudden she's at a different place with a load of horses she's never seen, getting loads of stuff done to her. So I was just absolutely amazed at how well behaved she was this day, letting me spray stuff all over her, brush her loads, and her just to stand there and eat was amazing. This was literally the second I walked into the arena. You've just seen me go in. And yeah, Becky pretty much videoed the entire thing, so I will cut some out because all we do is walk around and do some in-hand shots. And to be honest with you, at the very start, I was a little bit worried that she was going to explode. We were walking around some of this and I was like, I'm going to lose her if I pick up this trot. So I just kept walking around for quite a while until she settled, and then I thought, right, I've got a hat on, I'm just gonna have to be brave and ask her for the trot at some point. And we did, and she actually was so good. So yeah, literally could not, she was doing little bits like that, and normally if she did that she would rear, but ever since she's been out with Acorn, the rearing has kind of subsided, and then I was just trying to get her to move away from me there, and to say, no, this is my personal space, stop getting in it, we're okay. So yeah, she was so well behaved and I was so happy with her. Look how smart she looks. Yeah, probably just saying that I think I'm going to lose her. But I'll let you enjoy the rest of it in peace.
Well, really well, Ellie.
I'm dead. I'm actually going to die then in this class. No, you can't come in. I see you. And just like that, it was time to go into the arena. I had a little crew with me. If you could see, my mum, my dad, my sister and my niece came to watch. Lovely Darren and Jackie were there, and obviously Becky, legend that she is, videoing it, taking pictures on the camera all at the same time, having travelled me there, being top groom, chauffeur, you know, all the best of friends there is. So yeah, into the arena we went, and nobody else was going in, so I thought, well, screw it, we'll go in first. And then we did actually have some late arrivals. The class ended up being absolutely bloody massive. Like, I entered it and there were 4 people in the class, it said online. And yeah, got in there this day and I think there were 15 in the end. So yeah, it was like I was going to be waiting a long time when we go into those individuals. And at that point I was a bit like, oh my god, now she's going to have to stand around for ages, and that is quite unfair on a young horse, but we will get through it. So off we went into our little show arena, and yeah, it was just practice to halt with her there, kind of getting her knowing what I'm asking of her and reminding her that I am actually there. I can't lie to you, but walking around this arena as many times as we did ended up absolutely knackering her out. And when we got to kind of the trotting and showing part that we needed to in here, we did struggle a little bit. There were horses going a bit mental everywhere. The coloured cob, a fair bit behind us, had been rearing. Then the black horse at the the bottom corner was only a 4-year-old. I spoke to the lady, and yeah, his first ever show, and he was then quite wound up by it. That little oh my god, words, bay going across there was literally dragging its owner around everywhere, so it ended up being quite a lot of carnage. And then April ended up absolutely terrified of that little grey thing behind me, or Palomino, or whatever the hell it is, Cremello. But yeah, so off we went on our trot round. This is the one where you go from the front and join up at the back. So I was trying to make sure that April was nice and forward. I wasn't holding her too close to her head so that the judge could see she was trotting freely, and I wasn't dragging her along. She was quite happy to go on her own. And yeah, I think she went really, really nicely, bless her. It was at this point she started being like, ugh, because that little thing behind it, kept coming quite close and kept then winding her up. So then she kept turning her bum out so she could see it. But I just kept trying to turn her back, stand the other side of her, kind of turn her back, give her a couple of treats. At this point I was just like, oh, let's just let you stand and look at it, because he's not going to stop far enough back. So we might as well just stand like this. So yeah, we carried on, let everybody else kind of do their trotting, and then we ended up going out for another walk around and then on our lineup. So here we are getting put into the lineup. There were so many people in the class, they then had to put 3 people above me as well as the whole rest of the class below me. So I was like, oh yeah, April can go out, she can do her trot up first. But because they put those other 3 in front of me, it meant she have to then kind of wait. And I've been practicing so hard of my presenting in front of the judge in the last week, and because of how like bored she was, I just got in front of the judge and just plonked her there and didn't think, oh, let me try and like squabe up and stand nicely. The judge literally did not ask me a single question about her, so I already knew at that point, like, oh, she's not even interested because she can't be bothered to actually ask me anything. So we did our walk away and then turn around and trot back towards the judge. I think April went really, really nicely in this. Like, she is getting tired at this point, but she still picked up the trot really nicely, trotted nice and forward. Like, conformationally, she is a really sound horse, so yeah. But as you can see, the judge just turned away straight away anyway. So yeah, we just went and lined back up, and I was super, super proud of her that she managed to walk away from the other horses, go and do a walk and a trot, and then just come back to me. But as you can see here, she did start getting extremely wound up. There were people walking behind the fence behind us with a horse, and it was all starting to freak her out a little bit. I think she'd just been stood there for far too long. So I was really trying to like distract her. I had some treats in my pocket, but I was running quite low. And yeah, it was just getting harder and harder to kind of keep her concentration. Then luckily it was all over. We went on our last walk around, and I will say it now, we didn't get placed. There were a lot of stunning mares in there, and I knew the black one that was next to me, or that was absolutely friggin' stunning, was gonna win. And if it hadn't won, I think I would have had a problem with it. So yeah, we went for our last little walk around. We didn't get placed, but again, like I said at the very beginning of this video, it wasn't about going to win. It was about going and letting her actually see what the hell life is about, because it's so much more than living in the field that she's been living in for 3 years. And for her to behave as impeccably as she did, I could not be prouder if I tried. So she is at the minute enjoying life, being a little wild pony, coming in when the others come in, and she's back out with my two now. She's not in with Acorn anymore. And yeah, she's absolutely loving life. So could not be more happy with her, to be honest. And yeah, that's about that. That was our first ever show together, and could not be more proud, as I've said a million times.
Absolutely foolish. She's such a big loader though.
Yeah, that is, yeah, I didn't even think twice about it.
And today I didn't even walk her through, we just loaded her straight in the yard.
Bye, baby girl. Well done. Catch up at home. Okay, guys, back at the yard. Here she is. I'm leaving her in the stable for a little while because she got very sweaty again in the trailer. And she's absolutely knackered. That's not good lighting. So I just want to leave her in the stable for a little bit. She was absolutely amazing. I literally couldn't have asked for anything more for her. She was so well behaved. That's all we went there for. No rosette, but that is absolutely fine. Like, she did get a bit distracted from time to time by horses walking behind her, and we weren't necessarily dressed correctly, so I'm not really that bothered. I just can't believe how well behaved she was. First trip off the yard ever, and yeah, she was an angel, so very happy. Well, what an absolutely disgusting end to a very lovely day, but April is back out to the field in, you can't even tell, but horrific rain. But she's definitely ready to go out now, aren't you, darling? So yeah, we have had a very, very, very good day. I could not be more proud of her if I tried. So all in all, my pony's done its first ever show and left the yard for the first ever time. She's all grown up. Thanks for watching this vlog, guys. I'm going to leave it here. Make sure you subscribe so you can watch April grow and turn into a little showing pony. And for all of the future with the other ponies, make sure you leave a like and a comment. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye. You know what? It's on days like today's that you know you love your horses because they've done really well at a show or something, but my God, why on earth do we do it? I showered before I came out. I'm absolutely drenched. Guys, horses, they can be W's. But yeah, I was just checking in to let you know how bad the rain actually was. With my little, can you see that? Little drip on the end of my hat there. Anyway, see you later.